So, Matthew looks a bit different this week.
Had a bit of a
Yeah, he dyed his hair. Matthew just can't film at the minute because of other things. So to keep the content going, we've Lewis has kindly stepped in for him.
We didn't have a choice, basically. Everyone else was off.
Yeah. But yeah, basically we are just Lewis is sat here he might be here for one episode, might be here for two. It just depends on.
Yeah, I'm here for half an episode. I don't want to see his face.
That was mean. You're so. Why is he toxic? He's toxic.
Me and Lewis are the worst two people to have on.
Oh,
here we go. Here's another TikTok clip.
There we go. Here's another 300,000 views.
1 mil at least.
So we only got a minute in, and we've had to cut something out already.
What can I say? I'm too good.
It's built different, really.
Could have been worse. The TikTok live could have cut out a few things Logan said.
Gosh, we don't need to talk about that.
Can we address the elephant in the room, please?
Basically, we had Luke Bennett on.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about that.
Basically, everything's gone a bit. Oh no, that's still 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. No. But yeah, basically, what was I on about? Oh yeah, we're recording at night because everything's just gone a bit crazy, and Matthew he just can't make it. So we want to keep the content going because we are growing.
Why you sound so depressed about it?
I miss Matthew. He doesn't really speak.
He's selling you short, Lewis. He's selling you short.
No, we are grateful that
we're grateful that you're here, Lewis. And if you haven't gathered, he is one of our moderators. In fact, our only moderator.
No one's.
Well, no, but he's definitely people have seen us on the TikTok live.
Well, but yeah, speaking of the TikToks, we had Luke Bennett. The last episode, so the episode before this one that you'll see, we had Luke Bennett on, and that episode did very well. I don't know if you saw that.
Quite well.
So one of our TikToks got
300k,
nearly at 300.
Well, yeah, it's only been out a day, and it's on 368k. Last night it was on.
Right.
I was on the phone to Lewis last night.
It was on like 20k.
Yeah, it was on 20k.
What?
Last night it was on.
Yeah, no. To be fair, I went on TikTok this morning and we had like 68 notifications and like 300k views.
I showed you the picture of mine.
Yeah.
What did it?
So Lewis does TikTok, but I'm not saying he's a reposter, but he is a reposter.
I mean, it gets views.
Yeah, but
he's a reposter that gets views.
Yeah, basically, you make a few pennies off it. A few because TikTok doesn't pay very well. But yeah.
We've just been speaking about this on the last TikTok. TikTok paid quite well if you're in the creative.
It depends how many views.
Are you on the creative fund? Oh yeah.
Oh, that's mad. But every time I refresh the TikTok, like we've got another 5 notifications.
Really?
And this TikTok is still viewing. It's only been out a day.
To be fair, I was looking at it. So we posted. Why have all our TikToks not been pinned, by the way?
Oh, I unpinned them because it like stopped the views for like half an hour, and then as soon as I unpinned it, it just started working.
I get you.
But yeah, look how many. And that's from like.
Jeez.
That's from like my video getting 3 mil.
It's like.
But like not all the notifications show.
This video, if it keeps growing by like, what day are we on? Tuesday. By Thursday, it could have at least like
700k.
700k.
You know, if you get like all the notifications through, that I would have got like 500k notifications.
Yeah, you get so many notifications. I'm so glad we don't have a notification.
Yeah, no. To be fair, we don't have notifications on, and also we kind of do it like individually, as in you might go on it, clear 100.
Yeah, and
then I'll go on and then I'll clear 68,
and
then we'll just do like that. But we just do it randomly. To be honest, I'm just getting my drink, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But yeah, like I find it mad. I say that quite a lot, but TikTok, it's like we basically just posted a 30-second clip of a podcast. And it's got like, we've gained like 1.5k followers from it.
We had football, a verified football account that I follow.
We had like a couple verified accounts, and Ollie Ball, he's been back.
Ball's been back for round 2. Hopefully round 3 he'll be in it. Very room.
Yeah, he'll be sat in that chair.
Or that chair, or that chair.
We have managed to get some guests lined up.
Like we're going to get KSI or PewDiePie.
Exactly.
KSI's going to rock up at my house.
KSI's just going to like turn up to the gaff and be like, "Right, lads."
Right,
but yeah, we've had so many people interested in coming on the podcast, and we're very, very grateful. Yeah.
All right, now the soppiness is over.
Yeah, soppiness is over. I feel bad for Lewis because Lewis cannot relate to this. Another thing I want to talk about is the thing that Lewis is wearing. Okay, he's wearing the new Childish drop. I have the hoodie. It's over there. I'm not wearing it.
They have
yet.
exactly the same
We have
hoodie.
the same hoodie. To be honest, it's not even sold out yet.
Is
And,
it not?
No, you can still go and buy the hoodie.
I like it, but I wish there were different colours.
There's
Mm,
green, but you can't get this.
yeah,
a
you
hoodie
can't get
in
the
green.
hood. Well, the thing is, I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
if you
fine.
had
Alright.
this, but when mine came, like, it took forever to come. The communication was, like, really poor.
I ordered mine on Tuesday, came on Thursday.
Yeah, but I ordered mine on release night,
Yeah.
and it took forever to come. Mine came like after Lewis's, but Lewis ordered his like 2 days before.
It came on the
To be
same
fair,
day.
I would never buy Childish merch because I don't watch it enough. Like,
Yeah,
people
well, no.
collect it because it's like nostalgia and memorabilia, if you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
no, to be fair, as I was saying, I can't remember who I was saying it to, but like the old hoodies were like merch, but these are actually like a clothing line, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But mine was,
Yeah.
when mine came, I don't know if you had this, but mine had marks all over it.
Mine had marks like thread was coming off.
Yeah,
it.
thread was
It's-
coming off. The quality of the hoodie,
Like the price you pay for it, you expect it not
Yeah,
to be that.
absolutely.
I paid 81 quid in total.
Because of what, £30 shipping or something stupid?
No, it's 75
75 for the
it was
the
like
hoodie, and then
£7
like
night.
£6.
Yeah, something like
for,
that. But like,
shipping and that.
Jesus.
like we paid 80 quid to get the hoodie to be like threading. There was like a grease mark all the way down.
Like,
To be
mine's
fair,
just-
he posted Logan posted it on his Instagram, and he was there like, "There's a grease mark on the Instagram."
yeah, like there's I've got a picture of it, but there's like you can see the grease mark. I've showed you it, and like it's not like someone's just touched it. It's like whoever's been packing this hoodie has just been munching a KFC.
like if you're packing that price,
Yeah.
a hoodie
Yeah.
for that price, you
Yeah.
expect.
And they
like,
said, they're taking a bit long to deliver to make sure they're perfect. And the
Clearly
quality,
not.
they weren't perfect. And I understand, right, they had loads, but they didn't even sell out. And some people still haven't received their hoodie. People in Australia have it, and we don't. Well,
Alright,
I mean, we
well,
do.
yeah, but you know what I mean.
these are just slating TGF.
Not really, because
I like
I've watched
TGF.
TGF since 2017.
This hoodie's lasted
They-
me to a
I
year.
probably watch them from about the same.
Yeah, well, TGF went to
Yeah.
Yeah, TGF went to them. The first ever video I watched of TGF was when they went down to when it shut down. The swimming centre shut down just down the road from us.
Why did they go there?
Just to explore. It was
Do you
honestly.
know the one jumper that I wish I got?
Go on.
Which one?
The
You know,
theme
like
park.
the black flame one.
Oh, the ice cream one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
no,
one
that
was-
was nice. I quite
think-
like
I
the
see
checkered one as well.
everyone walking around with these theme park ones.
I have the theme park one, but it's
And
too small for me
when
now.
I was going to college.
Yeah,
Childish.
yeah. Like Childish is such a mad thing because.
The
Like,
same with Sidemen.
yeah,
merch.
it's the same with Sidemen. Well, no, because if you see someone came into work today with a Sidemen hoodie,
Yeah.
I didn't just go up to him like, "Oh, I like your hoodie." But if I ever see someone come in and work with like a Childish, I'm just like, "You childish," no matter what they get.
Yeah, you're childish.
Unless they look mardy, then like, no. But like if it's guys,
The majority of the
yeah.
customers.
No, but like if someone walks in and they're all like, "Oh
Just-
yeah,
just
yeah,
hope-
oh this yeah mate," and I went, "No, you childish,"
Just hope
and then
work
let's
don't
talk
see
about
this.
that.
Just hope people from work don't see this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no,
Sorry,
it's just-
See you
sorry. My
Speedo.
employee. Speedo.
But you wear a speedo.
You went for Speedo.
That's a bit mad.
Logan's a Speedo employee.
I'm
Get
not a speedo.
You're not a Speedo. I am not.
But yeah, we haven't really planned this episode because we haven't recorded in over a week at this point.
Yeah.
So we just thought.
And we've had 2 guests on, so
Yeah, we've had 2
it's
guests
felt
on.
forever
Yeah.
since we've had 3 people.
Yeah. Well,
The last time we did that was I believe a Monday when we all sat around at the table and we did our 10th,
Yeah, the 10th episode.
the
and now
10th
we're on-
episode,
Is this one the
13th, 14th.
13th? Maybe.
When-
I don't know.
When are you going to do a special episode? What's it got to
We've
get
got
to?
a
No. So the goal for us is to reach 1K subscribers.
how are we going to do that, Logan? Well,
Well, you
start
guys-
it on. We're filming Monday, aren't we?
I don't know.
No.
No. So
Record.
let me get the analytics. Okay. Right.
I'm
Let
just
me
trying to
yeah,
give
yeah,
them a
talk-
little insighter.
Yeah.
So, whenever we next film together, we're hoping before Halloween.
Yeah.
We're trying to get a Halloween
Special.
episode out where we carve pumpkins, we sit down, we just talk and
Yeah,
vibe
just
and
chat.
tell horror stories.
Well,
But
only
like,
No,
well,
horror story.
horror
tell
stories.
horror stories.
Only 22% of the people that watch our videos are subscribed. So if you aren't subscribed,
Guys,
it would mean a lot.
yeah,
If
just
you could
do-
go down
do
below,
a little
hit the
Logan
subscribe
thing.
button, and hit the like button.
Do a
while you're
little
down as
Logan
well.
thing where he goes like, only 1% of you are subscribed.
That is only 1% of you are subscribed.
Come on, guys.
You have YouTube, Lewis. You know.
I do, but I don't
Yeah, yeah.
You should post your
No,
TikTok
yeah. Post your TikToks as YouTube
as
shorts.
YouTube Shorts. Yeah, they
Might be something
bang.
to look into. They do quite well. We were
They
looking.
do.
Shut up. We were looking at posting our
YouTube
TikToks as YouTube Shorts, but we don't want it to like ruin the aesthetic of the.
And
thingy.
also, we were on about doing some different videos, but we don't want to mix and match.
Yeah, we don't want it to be on the same channel.
But we
because-
also don't want you guys to get bored of just
Yeah.
a podcast, if you know
Oh,
what I
no,
mean.
yeah, I feel like that, but it's also many people enjoy like the podcast,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. So you don't want to.
post like behind the scenes.
Well, yeah. So we do have
We've
behind
got
the scenes on the Patreon. So
Have you
for us-
posted it behind the scenes on the Patreon?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait until 31st of and every month. Just record stuff throughout the month and every
And
time.
just
I go
put it
back.
all as
there you
a-
are,
Yeah,
our
like
one
a Tom-
Patreon
like,
follower.
Tom Simons when he or Tommy in it, but like he does his vlogs and then he just like records a load of stuff in a month
Yeah.
and then he just posts it. But Patreon's like it's like OnlyFans because OnlyFans. No, listen. No, listen. No, because obviously you know what happens with OnlyFans. Blah blah blah. Yeah, no. But yeah, like OnlyFans started off as like a Patreon. It was never meant to be like.
Well, guys, we're not doing anything like that if Patreon ever.
Don't get any ideas.
But
Yeah.
like Patreon has like always stayed as like extra
Patreon.
content. But like OnlyFans now has the stigma. If someone says, "Oh, I do OnlyFans," people instantly think NSFW.
Cheeky.
Shut up. But like, I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but I'm sure OnlyFans started out as like a Patreon style thing.
You're asking the wrong people.
I-
I got a Scooby.
No, dearie me.
So if we have some 12-year-old watching the podcast.
That's gonna be a bit.
Yeah,
of-
Yeah.
well, a
It-
12-year-old shouldn't be on YouTube, really. What do we think about that? That's a good question. What do you think about the age limits to use stuff?
I agree.
Because 13, I think, is a good age, but WhatsApp, you have to be 16.
Yeah, I don't agree with that because WhatsApp, if anything, is literally just a messaging service.
I
It's
remember.
like using iMessage. You've got to be 12.
Well, no, yeah, because
Yeah,
like,
so you can have Facebook and Snapchat when you're 13, but yet you can't get in WhatsApp until you're 16.
exactly, it doesn't. It's
The thing is with YouTube, right? You can get YouTube Kids.
yeah, but
Yeah.
YouTube Kids is awful.
YouTube Kids is
You can
literally.
still
I
find
know.
some pretty messed up stuff on YouTube Kids. I don't know if
Really?
you
I don't know why they've made it.
I've
though.
never seen it.
Yeah,
Well-
my sister has YouTube Kids on her tablet, right?
Yeah.
And like one day I just walked in and she was watching pretty violent stuff. Like I think it was like cops and robbers, but there was like real guns. Obviously, it's
Real
cartoon.
guns, real guns.
No, you know what I mean. But like a 4-year-old.
If you're expecting to download YouTube,
Yeah.
you expect it.
You're
Yeah, you
expecting
expect it
Peppa
to be
Pig
safe.
and Paw Patrol on repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
Or you could
exactly
just get a Netflix account
Yeah.
for kids, which is mainly like.
like
Paw
yeah.
Patrol,
Yeah.
It's like
stuff like
YouTube.
that.
I think YouTube, like even before, there's some pretty messed up stuff that's aimed at kids. I don't know if you've seen this. Do you remember the Spider-Man and Elsa thing that went round?
I can
Oh,
remember
yeah.
it.
When
Yeah.
it was
People
like,
making
yeah, they were
remakes
like,
of
yeah,
the
they were
Elsa,
like, there's a video of Elsa and Spider-Man doing some explicit stuff that a kid should not see.
I've not seen that. I
haven't
heard
seen
about
the video
Spider-Man
myself,
and
but I heard
Elsa.
it.
I've heard of it. Yeah. I haven't seen
but like,
it.
Yeah.
it's like, and that
Good.
got through the YouTube Kids.
Was that
filter.
the Play-Doh?
The Play-Doh? No. It was like, do you know the ones where it's like they're playing hide and seek or something? But like,
In
it's
real
also
life? Or
it's also like
cartoon or-
videos that like strip FIFA stuff like that.
That's not aimed at kids.
No, it's not aimed at kids, but kids can still watch it if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Which is
You got to turn
you
your
got
own watch
it's
it.
Yeah.
like it's like the
I
thing
get
where
it.
it's like, oh, you've got to be 18 to play COD, but 16 to join the army. Obviously, I don't think that's the law in America, but that's how it is over here. And what do you think about that?
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, but 16 to join the army, you are not accounting for the 2 years where you aren't in the actual army.
Well, no, because you can be. You can go out and
You can get
could be
recruited at
wrong.
17, but 16, I swear you have to take a 1-year course or something.
I'm not sure how it works
don't
because
know.
obviously it's not.
I
Something
can-
I've looked.
I
into.
can go drive a car at 17, but I'm not allowed to
Play card.
play COD.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You could go rattle a car into a field of cows.
Have you seen that? Like, there's this guy, this kid on TikTok. Dad's account, but he posts his kid on it,
Go on.
and he's like at least like 8 or something playing Warzone.
Yeah,
But
it's
his
like,
dad just
do you
allows
remember
it.
the kid that came out because this kid got banned from a tournament in Fortnite because he was like,
I think I've seen
he
that.
was like
yeah, I think
11,
I've seen
and then he
that.
sat there crying. I understand
Yeah.
why you feel bad now you can't play Fortnite ever again, but you shouldn't have been playing it in the first place.
What age?
No,
is
Fortnite's
No,
only about.
no, you can be set. I think it's 7 or
it's
12,
yeah.
11, I think. But you can't join contests. So,
Ah,
and he was told this. He said
right.
you can't join a contest, and then he streamed himself joining a contest. It's like
He
Yeah,
basically did
no.
it to himself.
you asked.
yeah, no, that's what I don't agree with.
Yeah, it just confuses me.
Yeah, no,
It's
I
like-
literally remember sitting down in my primary school assembly. My teacher was there, like, guys, I know some of you have got Facebook. You should not be downloading that until you're
Well,
13.
Did you ever get it? Hands up if you've got Facebook, Snapchat, or WhatsApp.
We
I
don't
never
got that.
tell you.
Well,
Yeah.
what's it called? Me and my friend had a sleepover once, and he messaged one of the teachers
And what?
on Facebook Messenger.
What?
It wasn't anything bad. It was like, oh, hi, or something like that. And then the next day, they all got us into a classroom and was like, one of the students in here texted one of the teachers, and we just want to make that clear. That's perfectly unacceptable.
Perfectly unacceptable.
That is, what's the word I'm
That
trying to
is
say?
perfect,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're basically saying it's unacceptable and you shouldn't have Facebook. But like it just confuses me because like back when we were thingy, I feel like you could have Facebook at like 10. You wouldn't be immature with it. You just do the typical.
I feel like kids nowadays have become a lot more immature than
The thing is, I had
ours.
TikTok when I was doing it right. I didn't even use it, so I didn't
Yeah,
need
when
it.
it was Musically,
Yeah.
I didn't really use
I
it.
used to watch Musically and stuff
It
like
used
that.
to just
but
be like the lip sync thing. And
yeah, I
then-
used to play. To be fair, if Musically was still a thing, I'd have a load of lip syncs just in there.
I think I do have.
I think I posted like one.
I
and
think
that's it.
I have an old account that's like.
Can you get into your own Musically accounts?
I think
don't know the
it's the same.
password.
If it's the same, like you go on TikTok and then just log in, your old music. That's
Yeah,
what I
Yeah,
Like-
but to be fair, I don't know if I use the same email now. So
yeah.
Yeah, that's
well,
what I mean, so
it's
obviously
it's
you got to
like
remember
I
that.
had an account and then everyone found it. That's another thing I want to talk about. When people at like school find your, obviously I don't think you two can relate to this,
go on.
but like
No, I can't.
shut up.
Wait.
I had a channel.
Football check. Carry on.
I had a channel when I was like 11. Obviously, you're not allowed, but you know, disregarding that, some people found it at school when I was in primary school in like year 6 or something, and they were like, they would just come up and be like, because the channel was called LS Vlogs, right? And they'd just take absolute,
you.
yeah, they'd just take the mick out of me for no reason. Like, all right, the content wasn't good looking back on it, but they'd literally just be like, oh, your videos are crap, or like, imagine me called LS Vlogs, stuff like that, and like kids. Like back in our day,
Back in there.
like all the kids were a bit like if they had something mean to say, they'd say it to your face.
Nowadays, no one.
Nowadays they just hide behind the screen on TikTok. Like, I bet we could go through the comments on our TikTok.
Like that guy who was complaining about the audio.
Yeah, so people were complaining about our audio, but we are only just starting up.
Very true.
It sounds better than the audio you get from. Yeah, we are just learning at this point. Like,
No. Derby's beating Luton.
sick.
Millwall's beating Sheffield.
But like now, I feel like we have a perfect chance to grow. Once we are aiming for that 1,000 subscribers.
Absolutely. Sorry,
I think
I'm
we
not
could-
being
we
rude,
could
guys.
get-
so.
I think a good goal to set is 1,000 subscribers by the end of November.
Do you
I
know
think-
how on TikTok, right? You can link your Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah.
There's no point in doing it because no one goes to it. You
Mhm.
don't gain
Well,
anything
no.
off it.
Saying that, if we go onto our stats for the episode with Luke Bennett, which to be honest, it was a really good episode. It's got like 1,100 views at this point, 119 likes.
Perfect.
That is quite a. But look, like you can see every time a TikTok blew up. If that makes sense. The sharp peak. But like, we are, and then it helps because if a video keeps getting searched, YouTube thinks, oh, this is a good video.
Yeah,
Let's
so
put it out.
Puts it out on like.
Puts it
people's
out on
recommended-
people's recommended.
I doubt, yeah.
It's like TikTok. TikTok's like some of our videos, really high quality videos, nothing. One video about bloody.
His mum popping
Yeah.
his head in. Got what? How much did that get?
That was our most viewed video until Luke Bennett
Yeah.
came along and swung with what's it on now? 372k. But like, I don't understand the kids that turn around and are like, oh, YouTube's crap. Because now the kids nowadays are just commenting.
They're saying, "Oh, your YouTube's crap," but they spent the time out of their day to go and find it.
Yep. That's
So
and then
why
they
is
used
it
to
crap?
just like make jokes, and it was like that in secondary school, to be honest. Like, people used to just take the mick out of me. Now I'm not bothered.
Alright, this turned depressing since
No,
I've
no,
just...
no, no, no.
He was
Because
he was
I've
checking
literally just
Forest.
been looking at the football.
But yeah, as I was saying, in secondary school, all the kids would be like, "Oh, you do YouTube, that's wrong. You shouldn't do that. Oh, that's funny, ha ha ha, laugh." And then at college, like, I'm gonna punch her. I am. I'm gonna throw a chair at you.
Grr.
Please do. Please do.
But yeah, like all the kids at college, when they found out, like there was a guy that messaged me from college this morning at like 12:30, saying, "Bro, you just came up on my For You page. That's mad."
You did,
then-
or the podcast
Yeah,
did?
no,
you know
the podcast did, and
Yeah,
then he
so-
weren't like, "Huh, you do a podcast." He was like, "Oh, that's sick. You do a podcast." And like all the people in my college have watched my YouTube videos, and like, "Oh, that's
All my mates have
that's
said,
quite
oh
good."
my...
You know when I'm on the phone to you, right? Say if
Mm.
you like end it to go do some go somewhere.
Yeah.
Go on TikTok. Just
Yeah,
next minute, lads podcast pops up.
Really?
It is like we
That's why I
actually,
comment
I'll
for
take
you-
that.
That's why I comment for you page.
Yeah.
It was on there.
like we.
Is that how it boosts us as well, to get more on the For You page? Or
Don't
is that
know,
just...
like I think just
like that,
TikTok algorithm, how do you work?
There's no way to understand the
Give us some
algorithm.
tips.
Like, I thought you said something.
I thought he said some...
Um,
I think that works as well, probably.
yeah, maybe. But like, as we were saying with the TikTok, like, it like one video got like 1,000 views. Are you all right?
I don't think he is.
I don't. One video got like 1,000 views. Here we go, 3,900. The one next to it gets 140k, and then the one after that gets 370k. The one after that 2,000.
And then 300k.
So you could go through like a period of getting 100k, 200k, 300k.
Do you go through that, or do you just constantly get...
Well, obviously my video the other day got nearly at 90k,
Yeah.
Mad.
and then
Saying that, we were nearly at 300. We were at 300.
Yeah. Remember, I messaged you, didn't I? Like, oh, I just turned 14k or something.
and then
I went to
text
the
after it was on like 16, 15.
Yeah,
I get you.
But like the first video that I ever like blew up when I first started it was like 100 views. Next minute, refreshed it, 1,000.
It's like that, you
2,000,
know.
refreshed.
Because
Really?
literally, we were sat on the phone. I was on like 28k, refresh 32k, and I'm like, hey,
That's
weird.
crazy.
it is no because
To be fair, I just go on TikTok and check like what's going on. I used to always reply to... We used to always, on the Lads podcast,
reply
to every comment.
Literally, you
now
can't.
we cannot
We
reply
can't.
to every
we
comment.
love to reply to
Like,
every comment, right?
Oh,
But
if I was to go through all my video that hit 3.7, right?
Yeah.
Let me get
3.7k.
yeah, no, 3.7.
yeah,
Oh,
Got 10.8k.
yeah.
comments.
There's
We-
no
we
way you
keep
could
trying to-
ever-
I'm not
every
going through
time.
liking
Like,
them or replying.
I spent my break replying to about
I saw you
a
go,
good, like
yeah.
100 comments, and then there was another 50.
I
When I
get it.
refreshed, I'm like, I just can't.
It's
Like,
very hard to
every
keep up.
comment is the same, but I also like to respond to every comment because it shows
Yeah.
it shows we care. Because to be honest, we really do. We're nowhere without like yeah.
Are you going to be
but-
depressing for this second
No,
segment?
no. Right.
Hope not.
On a
But
more
let's
happier
talk
note.
about where we want the future. Obviously, Matthew's not here, but
Matt Wiss.
we
Is
Matt we spoke
Where
to
do
Matt
you
about
see
this.
yourself in 100 years' time?
Dead.
Oh my
Making the
still,
podcast.
It's still going at 116. That's very good.
I'm
Making the
just wondering
podcast.
How many episodes we're gonna get to before we bin it off?
morning, guys.
I don't think we'll bin it off. I think
We'll bin it off. I
keep
think
going
we'll see a slow decline.
I think it's gone a lot better than the one you did.
Cam. One thing I'm scared about though is obviously if COVID gets worse, we're gonna have to do online episodes.
Or
Aren't
we...
they mentioning like another lockdown?
Yeah, I
In
heard something
winter,
about
yeah.
lockdown. But if that does happen,
I think we're more prepared.
we are
Yeah,
more
we
prepared
know what to
because
expect.
well, I have my camera, so obviously we've got and then our phones look as good
Yeah.
as, like they can
I just
get
need to
rid.
delete a load of storage because my
By the
phone's
time
still-
then, I'll probably have a new. If you ever get
Like,
it on again,
well, we can
it'll be good quality.
what's
My
it
guy.
called?
And
and
it'll
if
be
worse
an
comes to
iPhone,
worse,
iPhone
like,
13 Pro.
we really don't want to give up. But yeah, like we've definitely Luke Bennett messaged us at 20 past what 1 or midnight
Morning.
in this morning. You replied
Oh yeah, I replied.
Yeah.
I replied this morning because no one else
Yeah.
replied.
like because I didn't get around to it. He was just vibing really. But
It was
he put-
like, yeah,
he
look
just
forward
put,
to it.
hi lads, just wanted to drop you a message, say well done for all the views on TikTok and the YouTube video too. You guys are going places, such amazing people, and you fully deserve it. Well done and keep up the good.
We wouldn't be
messages-
there without
Yeah,
Luke,
we wouldn't be
though.
where we are. Well, we would be. We'd still be sat here just talking.
Well,
to
no,
those
but at the
people.
end
Yeah,
of
but
the
you
day,
wouldn't
the
have
views
as much-
the views are from him at the end of the day.
Yeah, which we're very grateful for, to be honest.
Luke
Like-
is the most soundest guy.
From watching that episode, he
I-
just seems like a real like.
He
honestly,
honestly
he's
was
like-
so sound.
He's so like selfless.
Yeah.
Just, like honestly amazing. Like he put us like he did so much for us. He travelled all the way from bloody
Wolves.
Wolves to come and see us.
Yeah.
Should we just end it
You
there?
sound like that Taurus voice. Do you know the one where it's like,
But yeah, let us know the things you want to keep us to doing. You know, Lewis will be on the next episode. Let us know.
We've got to film another episode.
Yeah, but
That
this
was-
one's going to be planned.
Hope
We
so.
don't just waffle.
And
Waffle
this
egg.
won't be about 10 minutes long.
I've got to choose a word for this one.
Oh yeah,
emoji.
yeah. We'll let Lewis.
Let
choose the word
Lewis
for,
choose the
this
word.
one.
Let
I'm
Lo-
gonna think for 10 years.
Childish.
Childish. Comment childish. down
comment
below,
childish.
You know, because we're just nicking TGF's word. But you know, thank you for
Is he like this on every
Yeah.
He's
episode?
like this on every episode. We have to cut a
You-
lot of
you
it
just
out.
cut it
Yeah,
out
they
so I
have
can't
got a
see.
lot of me
Yeah.
doing stupid stuff out.
We're gonna do the lads thing, but there are people sleeping, so you know, do it like lads.
Lads,
No one can hear it.
lads.
Lads.
Do the table thing. Come on, lads.
Lads.
Right,
Then you put me through.
I know.